do my shit right now. Oh boy, it's stress. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we got another video coming to you live. I'm about to shoot my shot and see what's going on with WWE Women's Division and WWE Straight. Here's what I tell you about the situation. Y'all mouth littering, liquor, thirsty, ice watering, 40-year-old neck beards, and all you hardcore idiots who have nothing besides nothing on any sports. You don't talk about other but matches. There's more matches in sports. You don't talk about the Skip and Shannon in sports. If Skip and Shannon was talking WWE, we sucking the dick right now. But now you guys are all over this situation with Mandy fucking Rose. And you guys telling me that she couldn't hold on to the Royal Rumble, she could keep her OnlyFans. That's your problem, and you don't understand there's a women's Royal fucking Rumble match next year in 2023. Stop stalking these people. These people are in the gym. She's in the gym. I got some hate for it, and I got some love for it. The love is that she's bust her ass, and she wants to take a break. This woman has been the NXT Women's Champion for 415 days. Plus 2021. Plus with Gigi Dolan and the other girl, what they call her? Darby Allin's girlfriend, ex-wife, girlfriend, or whatever. The other girl. But this girl, ever since she split from Sonya's been an absolute joke. Been fucking made. When they split them up, when they have Delville operating on the main roster and had Mandy going down to NXT, Mandy Rose has been the best thing since NXT since the Black and Gold man. She's carried this division since God knows when. She's been in the. She's good, and she gave NXT Women's Division notice. So if I was Triple H and you know what I'm saying right now, Vince or whatever, I'm praising it because her becoming a model is giving eyes to the product. So that's a good thing that she's doing that. Because, bro, you have an NXT version of Trish Stratus. That's what I'm trying to show you. There's nothing wrong with that. Y'all guys hating on it. There's nothing wrong with that. She's got eyes on the product. She is the Trish Stratus of NXT. Okay? That's why I think of her. In the main event. How Trish was positioned. Trish was a trailblazer. She would go around with jackets, hats. She was this baby face that you couldn't boo. That's the thing is with Manuel. She's this heel you can't boo. You want to see someone to see who got talent. She got talent. Girl could walk. Girl could talk. She could wrestle. She pretty decent. She damn near good. I understand she took off some time. You gonna see it with the tribal chief. You gonna see it with some wrestlers. That's what happens when you bust your ass as a world champion. You need to take time. When she went to the OnlyFans, it's side hustle. Here's the hate. You can't be on OnlyFans if you're a sports athlete as a female wrestler. It's a huge distraction to your concentration of becoming an athlete. It holds you back. That's a whole Selena Vega back. That's why she got fired. Here's what you know. Any female wrestler who's ever signed up for OnlyFans, you will be punished. Because you will be a 24/7 champion for the rest of your career. Your career won't go nowhere as an OnlyFans model, okay? Hearing you this now. That's why Selena Vega had to work. She had to come back and she had to bust her ass. She didn't just get handed nothing. This is something you don't play around with. This is a different era. You could have got away with that in the thousands, but you can't get away with it now because it's a PG product. You got kids watching. Nobody wants that for their show. They want wrestling. They don't want to see women. I mean, I had a problem with it one time when I seen her in NXT. She had the NXT championship right by her crotch area. And it's like her breast was naked. And that was the NXT Women's Champion. Like she's shooting porno. That's a problem. That is nasty. She do some nasty stuff. And she don't even know that you hurting your own wrestling career. So you use the NXT championship as clout to basically just become relevant. So you don't want to be a wrestler. So use the NXT championship as a manipulation tactic to become one last run. So don't come back. If I don't see you in the Rumble next year, don't come back. Do not come back at all if I don't see you in the Rumble next year. Go be a porn star or something. This is WWE. This is not Bikini Trial Hall on YouTube. Okay, we are not Playboy modeling for Playboy here. This is a real wrestling company where wrestlers fight and wrestling and talk on the microphone. You do not go in. This is not the thousands. And whoever's playing the role of her, if it's Trish Stratus playing the role of her in as Mandy Rose as a character, Trish needs to understand in the bodysuit and the mask. You cannot you cannot think this is the thousands. This is the PG era. Trips love that era. Vince let everybody, you guys, you understand. We have 9 and 7 and 10-year olds watching. We have babies who are getting hold by adults in the crowd. Our babies and kids can't watch that. It's not good. That's sex. We don't want sex for the company. We want a good product. It's family sharing holding company. The family show. It's a PG product. This is not a TV-14 project. This is a PG product, okay? This is PG-13. We do not want to see women dressed in bikinis in our show modeling as an NXT Women's Champion. We want to see her in her gear fighting and cutting on the microphone. That's what we want to see. Randy Rose, you did this to yourself. You choose to go in the Rumble next year, kudos to you. You choose to keep taking all these drugs, all these lift all these weights, they put in all these. They have female pills that are like female pills are very strong. That is too strong for a woman. That can make her very sexist and make her very horny. I know she feels gay after her matches, but let me tell you, you need to focus on what you need to focus on, and that's getting into wrestling gear and fighting. You gonna take time off? Fine. I'm telling you right now, if I'm Timothy Thatcher and I'm home, I want my girlfriend to cool off. I want to put some ice on her. I want her to wear ice on over her body. Bro, she needs a joint. She needs some marijuana, okay? She's bust her ass 2 years, okay? That's not that's not a break. To put on a bikini and a bra is not a break. That's a freak, okay? Mandy Rose choose to be released for some time because she wants to focus on OnlyFans. Never had in my life a female wrestler will want. She could be getting the biggest push of her career. She could be the number one babyface on SmackDown, win the NXT WWE SmackDown Champion at WrestleMania, and win the Women's Royal Rumble next year. So it's all set in stone next year. And if she wants to take the time off, to do OnlyFans for 2 3 weeks and take another 3 to 4 weeks and go in the Rumble, that's a whole different ball game. She could do that, but it's her choice now. Do she want to stay or do she wants to leave? It's your choice. It's in your court. You hear me now? Either you stay or you go. Do you want to be a freak or a WWE superstar next year? Do you want to be on porn star sites doing Rumble, or do you want to be on Royal Rumble and be chasing after titles at Mania? Is either you want to go shoot for Playboy and porno next year, or you want to go shoot your dreams at Royal Rumble between nine other women at a shot around the Rousey next year. Your choice, Mandy. It's do or die 2023. Do you want to be a porn star next year? Or do you want to be a main eventer next year? And you could potentially walk in as the number one babyface on SmackDown. You could be the most over. There's no reason for you to go back. You're made. You're established. You're a heel. I want option number two because we all want to see option number two. We love the story of the pretty woman who's got underutilized by a 80-year-old nerd who don't need to be in the company no more. I think you have the bust off her back now, the dead weight. So as you get to the dead weight, that oh, this is a joke. You get the dead weight. So tired, bro. Tired. Really tired. For Mandy Rose, option number two is the best option, okay? Hear me out. I want number two for you because it's more because what the people want. And what the people want, what the people want to see. The people that want to see. Unless you win the NXT Championship, WWE SmackDown Championship, and WrestleMania 39 in Hollywood. Night 1, night 2, it don't matter. She has to win. She has to win the Rumble. She has to be in the Rumble, and she has to win. I never care about those G Jonah, whatever, and Jesse Jane. But let me tell you, Mandy Rose is ready. Mandy Rose is ready till next year, and there's no plans for her at the moment. The women division is stirring up. They got Raquel, they got Shotzi, they got Tegan, they got Liv Morgan, Xia Li. SmackDown division is just fine. It could thrive, and I have to say, Mandy Rose time in NXT has been up, and Mandy Rose time in main roster is now. So don't forget to look and watch this video because you get firsthand that Mandy Rose wants to be an NXT superstar. WWE, she wants to be on OnlyFans until the Royal Rumble. She taking time off. Here's what I say: she taking time off to go OnlyFans for 2 3 weeks, and she be in the Rumble. Sasha be in the Rumble. Charlotte be in the Rumble. You have three to go in the Royal Rumble. People taking time off. Sasha will be back. Sasha is not going to one of the wrestling shows. She'll be back. Shaw will be back. Everything will go back to normal. Cody, everybody will be back. You just gotta be patient. Hold on. Stop rushing. Stop throwing stuff on the internet. Stop trying to get a little clout. And I'll see you later. Don't get the right letter. Don't. I'm your boy King Francis. Sign out to y'all. Write a letter. Peace. Write a letter. Peace. Write a letter. Write a letter.